Get on the ground!
High-speed chases captured on camera are breathtaking and dangerous. Every turn of the wheel can be tragic, proving that running from the police only leads to danger and a dead end. As the officer approached and asked the driver to get out of the car, the man suddenly lunged out with a gun in his hand, knocking the officer to the ground. In the moment of life and death, a gunshot rang out, forcing the suspect to flee in panic before collapsing on the side of the road. The scene was so breathtaking that it left all witnesses speechless.
King 15. I'm okay. Start medical for a subject with a bleeding arm. Get on the ground! Don't move! Let me see your hands! Get on the ground!
The previous video ended with the suspect collapsed on the side of the road. But this time, the climax exploded violently. The getaway car crashed straight into the woods. The front of the car was crushed. Black smoke billowed. Two policemen drew their guns, advancing slowly in the dense darkness. Boom! A loud noise from inside the crushed car startled them and almost pulled the trigger. Just one mistake, everything could end. The Chevy Equinox roared wildly, weaving through the chaotic traffic. The tires screeched, sparks flew, the siren wailed, and the red and blue lights followed closely behind. A sharp turn, the car swerved. The police immediately closed in, the front of the car almost touching the suspect's rear bumper. Suddenly, a gunshot shattered glass. The entire highway was in chaos. The suspect still recklessly jerked the wheel. The car swayed and almost flipped over. The police accelerated. The pursuit was breathtaking. Just 1 second of mistake could mean life or death.
Some water before you decide to steal a car. Look that way. I'm trying to jump down, nothing like that.
But few expected that behind that breathtaking moment of arrest, another secret would be revealed. On the peaceful US 52. Bang! A loud, sudden explosion rang out, causing the entire car to shake violently as the police opened fire, shooting out the tires of the getaway car. The car swerved, rushing into New Boston at a speed of more than 80 miles per hour, leaving behind a trail of smoke and chaos. Multiple police units immediately gathered, surrounding the car in a breathtaking chase. When the car stopped, the scene became more tense. A magazine was found. Canine dogs rushed in to search. Bradley Pons and Chelsea Workman were captured, ending the dramatic and dangerous chase.
Somebody else at risk if you're stupid!
You want me scared!
Never called a lieutenant for us or nothing. Yeah, you didn't deserve any.
An unprecedented chaotic scene caused the entire Arkansas neighborhood to explode in drama. A drunk woman, wearing no pants, recklessly drove her car like crazy through every dark corner. Howl. Roar. The sound of the horn tore through the night. The flashing red and blue lights swept across the walls, turning the quiet neighborhood into a breathtaking speed battlefield in the blink of an eye. Each crazy steering wheel move made the audience hold their breath. Each other car almost collided in a split second. The police followed closely behind. The breathtaking chase made anyone who witnessed it unable to take their eyes off.
You want me to go to jail? Like, I'm not confused. Let me go. Please. I need to get back to my... Please don't let me go to jail.
Get in.
I'm a good...
The truck had just flipped over, smoke still billowing when the police arrived. The car door opened, forcing the suspect to crawl out in a desperate position. The shouts were loud. "Get on the ground! Put your hands behind your head!" Each gun was pointed straight. The red and blue lights swept across the street. The suspect tried to struggle, but was immediately subdued. The atmosphere was tense. Every action happened quickly and fiercely, ending the high-speed chase with a breathtaking arrest. Immediately after, the siren tore through the air. The red and blue lights swept across the icy road. The reckless criminal jumped out of the silver car, leaving the door wide open, running for his life in the middle of the chaotic intersection. Behind, the police car blocked. Smoke and dust filled the air. The wheels skidded on the road. The suffocating confrontation reached its climax. Every second and every minute was like a tense string, ready to explode in the fierce siege. Suddenly, the entire highway exploded as the Honda swerved, hit another car hard, and stopped in chaos. The red and green lights were bright. The siren was wailing like it was tearing through the night, compressing the atmosphere to the point of suffocation. The police rushed in. They got out immediately, but the person inside still stubbornly fought back. Every second that passed was as tense as a knife to the neck, making the witness's heart beat faster. And then, in that suffocating intensity, justice knocked hard on the final door, forcing the criminal to bow before the power of the law. Do you dare to face the suffocating moments where the police and criminals face off in a life-and-death speed battle? Subscribe to the channel now so you don't miss any dramatic moments.
Driver's crawling out back door. Get your damn hands off, driver! Not you, him! Get your fucking hands up! Get on the fucking ground! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground or you get tased! Get on the ground! You about to get tased, get down! Get on the fucking ground!
Alright, get this to the health closer, yeah, one of the good things, I will be hospital there.
March 12, 2022, Tallahassee exploded in a nightmare of speed. The suspect pickup roared, roar, boom, rushing through the traffic, leaving behind a blaring siren. Beep beep and flashing red and blue lights. The police shouted, "Stop, get on the ground." But he was stubborn, steering wildly, causing a violent collision. Boom, crack, scream, causing the road surface to shake. Suddenly, the car was squeezed tightly. The suspect opened the door and rushed out. Bang! Bang! Warning shot. The officer rushed forward like lightning, knocking him bang to the road. Put your hands up. Don't move. The breathtaking moment ended with snap. Handcuffs locked the escapee's wrists amid flashing lights and heavy breathing.
It wasn't me, I was 56.
Immediately after that steering wheel jerk, the entire highway turned into a speed battlefield. October 26, 2017, in Ohio, a 10-year-old boy suddenly jerked the steering wheel. The car rushed like an arrow, cutting through the wind on the highway. All units, chase immediately. Don't let it escape. The command resounded through the radio. And then, in a breathtaking moment, justice struck.
At one point, they thought they had her. They were
On
wrong.
July 15, 2023, in Ohio, a Nissan Altima sped down the freeway at over 100 miles per hour, ignoring sirens and orders to stop. Stop! Put your hands up, the police shouted in a frantic voice. The breathless pursuit lasted more than 30 minutes, ending when the car was surrounded, pressed, and closed in with the sound of sirens and bright red and blue lights. On March 29, 2023, on Highway 118 in Chatsworth, California, a Kia Soul was overtaking when suddenly a tire from a pickup truck next to it flew off. Boom. The scene happened suddenly. The violent collision threw the Kia into the air, dramatically spinning before falling in a shower of debris. On June 12, 2023, in South Miami, Florida, Melina Logan, 27, turned a test drive at a Honda dealership into a high-speed chase. She drove down the freeway at nearly 90 miles per hour, changing lanes aggressively and crashing into multiple vehicles. When she got stuck on the Northwest 25 ramp, Logan recklessly climbed onto a concrete ledge and jumped straight into a lake to escape. Police immediately surrounded her and threw a lifeline, but Logan fought back furiously, clawing at a Miami-Dade police officer and pushing a Doral officer into the water. The patrol eventually had to dive into the lake to subdue her, ending the daring escape in a scene of dramatic chaos. According to a traffic report on I-630 in Little Rock, Arkansas, the pursuit by NLRPD and Arkansas State Police, Troop A, lasted nearly 15 minutes and covered more than 10 miles. The suspect vehicle was traveling at speeds exceeding 90 miles per hour, veering off lanes multiple times, and nearly colliding with at least 5 civilian vehicles. During the approach, the authorities deployed a formation to block the vehicle from the front and rear. The incident climaxed when the suspect lost control, flipped the vehicle in the middle of the road, and debris was scattered across the highway. The driver was eventually subdued, marking the incident as one of the most dangerous pursuits of the year.
Taking the left, southbound on Ringo. Approaching, taking the right, westbound on 3rd. Opening westbound on 3rd. Taking 2 in front of me. We are at 2. Heading westbound Capitol. Heading westbound Capitol. out with the vehicle, 630 under the Woodrow overpass, 630 westbound, right under the Woodrow. 630 at Woodrow.
Behind you.
Show me your hands. Do not move.
Give me your door. Give me your door.
Yep.